Welcome to New York Life's Greater Atlanta General Office. Come on in.
Our business is helping people. There's a lot of confusion that always surrounds our business in the financial marketplace. Sometimes it's the recession, sometimes the depression, sometimes the taxes, sometimes it's the fiscal cliff. Any of these things present an opportunity for us to touch base and clarify it for our clients, to give them cutting-edge information so they can take advantage of the existing economic environment.
What makes New York Life stand out is the fact that they've been in business for 167 years and they pay their claims and they keep their promises.
My mom was in this business for 28 years, but my dad died without any life insurance whatsoever. We owned a restaurant here in Atlanta, and when he passed away in a plane crash, he left my mom, me, my brother, and a struggling Chinese restaurant. And so she thought to herself, why were we so naive? Why didn't we have the proper planning, the proper insurance intact? And so when he passed away, she was left with nothing. And so she decided to come into this business so what happened to her wouldn't happen to anyone else. And so that's been the main reason why I'm in this profession, because I want to continue not only my mom's legacy, but to protect families and to help families plan for the future.
What impressed me most about New York Life is that it's a company with a lot of integrity. It's a brand name out there, and the systems of the company are awesome, and the management and the support that we have.
I knew I wanted to be a partner at New York Life very soon after I came on board, simply because I seen the great opportunities that New York Life offered and the potential for growth.
When I came to New York Life, I really wanted to learn how to do it the right way, and more importantly, to be able to teach people how to do it the right way.
All our classes are conducted over here. The instructor comes in. We have smart boards where we can print out whatever we write on the board can be printed out, and we have two projection screens that play the video, and we do a lot of WebEx, which is web-based training.
What impressed me most about New York Life when I came on board was the 3-year training program. It was really good to know that since I've never sold anything in my life, I had a 3-year program to run on to teach me how to be successful in financial services.
We're building our office on 5 core philosophies. That sets us apart from everybody else. And they're very close to my heart. That's what I have learned, and I have come to believe in them. That sets us apart, and they are, right from number 1, we're professional. We're one of the most professional offices. Our environment, our conduct amongst ourselves, with our people, our professional designations that our people hold, are depiction of the highest professionalism that is in the industry.
What continues to impress me about New York Life is their level of professionalism, both in the field with handling the clients and with the agents individually. And that level of professionalism is what allows us to, I guess, reach the heights, or have the potential to reach the heights that I haven't seen with any other company.
Number 2 is we are systems oriented. We have systems for pretty much everything that we do, which I don't find a lot out there in our industry. We bring on the people to write systems, we train them to write systems, we manage their career systematically. Number 3, we're a diverse people. Our office reflects the diversity that exists in the Atlanta community. So we have different ethnic backgrounds, people from different geographic areas. We have people from Chinese descent, Asian Indian descent, Vietnamese, Korean, Russian, and that's how we want our office to be reflective of the community that we live in. We are also focused on industry standards, meaning our people perform at the level of industry standards, which are quite high, but that's what our benchmarks are. And number 5, we are truly builders of people, meaning we want our people to grow. Everything that we do, every day that we do, is to help people grow, either professionally or financially, or however they want to grow, but they have to grow and they have the opportunity to do that.
This is one of the walls area that we're very proud of at our office here. This is the highest level of achievement our agents achieve, which is the Chairman's Council. We call this the Wall of Fame.
What impressed me most about New York Life when I came on board was more of the options and paths that you could choose within New York Life. You didn't just have to be about insurance, but there were investment advisory paths, there were group benefit paths. I didn't feel constrained to one model of business.
My name is Mei Chen. I have been with the New York Life for almost 13 years.
The company is one of the most consistent companies I've ever seen, very focused on what we're trying to do and very focused on our people and being consistently there for our people, not changing course as a lot of companies have done in the past.
The thing that continues to impress me most about New York Life is the unwavering support of the agents, whether it's a question that you have for the IPS staff, whether it's a question you have for the trainer or established agents. It's always a family here at New York Life.
Exactly what I do is I approach each client as a family project. If it's anything I do that I feel is different than other agents, is that each individual I view as a family, and I pursue it as a family project. And that works. Again, as I mentioned earlier, I look at it from a decade, if not a century, commitment to them because I knew New York Life will be around for that long.
We really do care for our people and their wishes and their families. Potential is breathtaking. We could literally explode from where we are in the next 5 to 10 years to become the premier office for New York Life in a rapidly short period of time.
People are going to be hearing more and more about New York Life, and they'll be a lot more aware of it, I think.
It's just the possibility of doing something big, and in our industry, that's the opportunity people get.